like you're something you're not. Talking big game, but you ain't got the shot. Used to be real, now you're putting on a show. Guess success done changed you, thought you should know. Your mama raised you better than this fake routine. Now you're fronting off for people you ain't never seen. I remember when we used to ride them dirt roads. Now you won't even answer when your old friend calls. I'm calling you out, calling you out. What happened to the person I used to know? Calling you out, calling you out. Time to drop that act and let the real you show. Tell me why you gotta be so different now. So different now. Social media got you thinking you're a star, but I still see that scared kid from where we are. Money in your pocket don't make you a king. Respect is earned, not bought by flashy things. You used to help your neighbors when they needed a hand. Now you drive right past them in your payment plan. Friends back home are wondering where you went. All this distance for some fake acknowledgement. I'm calling you out, calling you out. What happened to the person I used to know? Calling you out, calling you out. Time to drop that act and let the real you show. Tell me why you gotta be so different now. So different now. Remember who you are. Don't let that pride take you too far. Come back to what's real before you lose what you can't heal. Maybe one day you'll wake up and see all the people that you lost, including me. But right now I'm standing here telling the truth. Hope it gets through to that kid I once knew. This ain't about hate, it's about love that's real. Sometimes tough words are the only way to heal. So take off that mask, let your guard down low. Be the person that your heart already knows. I'm calling you out, calling you out. What happened to the person I used to know? Drop that act and let the real you show. Tell me why you gotta be so different now. So different now. Be real with me. Just be real with me. Sitting on this porch, watching paint just peel away. Another bill came in, guess I'm staying one more day. Mama's got that look, Daddy's shaking his head low. Same old conversation about the things I'll never know. Honey's back out blues got me feeling so confined. Whoa, stuck between the past and what I'm hoping I might find. La 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 la. Every turn I take just leads me right back to the start. These back road blues, they're tearing up my heart. Gas tank's running empty, but my pride won't let me call for help from folks who said I'd never make it past the fall. Windows down, radio up, but the songs all sound the same, like they're singing about my life and calling out my name. What these back roads got me feeling so confined. Whoa, stuck between the past and what I'm hoping I might find. La, la, la. Every turn I take just leads me right back to the start. Yes, back road blues, they're tearing up my heart. sun setting low on another wasted day. Dust cloud rising as the opportunities fade away. But tomorrow's gonna come whether I'm ready or not. Gonna face these demons with everything I got. Let's go! Now I'm driving fast down roads I've never seen before. Left that old frustration laying heavy on the floor. Still got that twang, still got that fire in my soul. But now I'm writing my own story, taking back control. Those back road blues ain't gonna hold me anymore. Found the path ahead leads to a brand new open door. Every mile I drive is taking me somewhere I need to be. Those back road blues set my restless spirit free. Set me free, set me free. You been acting like you don't know me no more. Same old dirt road, but you ain't walking there with me. Said you'd never leave, now I'm talking to the door. All these empty promises keeping me company. Every word you spoke was just another lie. Now I'm driving fast, but I can't out on the painted side. Wrong way home, wrong way home. That's the only way I know. Wrong way home, wrong way home. Down this beaten path alone. Wrong way home, wrong way home. You left me lost and on my own. Wrong way home, wrong way home. Every turn just leads to stone. Wrong way home, wrong way home, wrong way home. Remember when we used to sit out on the porch, talking about forever like we had it all planned? Now that front porch swing ain't got nobody to hold, just these careless working hands. You took my heart and threw it in the creek, left me searching for the man I used to be. Wrong way home, wrong way home. That's all I'll ever know. Wrong way home, wrong way home. Down this beaten path alone. Wrong way home, wrong way home. You left me lost and on my own. Wrong way home, wrong way home. Every turn just leads to stone. Wrong way home, wrong way home, wrong way home. Maybe I should turn around, find a different way to town. But these wheels keep spinning round on this road that lets me down. Wrong way home, wrong way home, wrong way home. So I'll keep driving through the night until the dawn. Windows down, radio playing our old song. Hoping maybe you'll be waiting when I'm done, but I know you're already gone. These backwards know my name by now. They see me break, they've seen me bow. Wrong way home, wrong way home. This is all I'll ever know. Wrong way home, wrong way home. Down this beat path alone. Wrong way home, wrong way home. You left me lost and on my own. Wrong way home, wrong way home. Every turn just leads to stone. Wrong way home, wrong way home, wrong way home. Wrong way home, wrong way home, wrong way home. Backwoods breed, blood runs deep, county line secrets that we keep. Mama's tears fall like autumn rain while daddy drinks away the pain. Gravel roads and muddy boots, broken fences, twisted roots. Something stirring in the soil, family bonds begin to boil. Whiskey words and weekend fights, brothers gone 3 sleepless nights. Questions burning in my chest, can't find comfort, can't find rest. Where's my brother when the sun goes down? Where's my brother when I need him now? Where's my brother when the world gets loud? Secrets simmer, slowly spread, bitter words that can't unsaid. Saw 'em talking to those men, never been the same since then. Badge in uniform at dawn, blue lights blinking, brothers gone. Family fractures, friendship fades, trust destroyed by choices made. Turn his back on blood and bone. Where's my brother when the sun goes down? Where's my brother when I need him now? Where's my brother? Where's my brother? When the world gets loud. Mama cries herself to sleep, daddy's rage runs mountain deep. Brother chose another side, now there's nowhere left to hide. Blood betrayed by a badge and gun, what's been done can't be undone. Where's my brother when the sun goes down? Where's my brother when I need him now? Where's my brother? Where's my brother when the world gets loud? County roads remember when brothers walk these hills as friends. Now I'm left to wonder why blood ran thin beneath that sky's my brother. Where's my brother? Where's my brother now? Kicking red clay dust, rattle in my bones, wheel turned on trust. Bluefield slide, gold sky drifts low, missing the line but the distance grows. Spit from the well, rough hands on the wheel, rust on the sign, been down that hill. Empty silo, creek runs dry, bare branch shadows keep rolling by. Who's there? That's when, just the wind. Time bends again. Counting fence posts, boots drag slow. Nothing promised but the long it goes. Brighter wind road, kick your red clay dust. In the line, but the distance grows. Old screen door, bang then gone. Lost names, ridges won. Smoke curl, splinter sign. All that's left gets lost with time. Can't hold back the dark. Brighter wind, brighter wind. Twang runs quiet, one string spark. Brighter wind road, red clay don't trust. Rattle in my bones, wheel turn but it's us. Bluefield slide, sun down low, missing the line but the distance grows. Whoa, time's long echo, drift on slow, boots in the dust on brighter windows. In the dust on Briarwind Road. Where you at? Where you at now? Mama's cooking but you ain't at the table somehow. Where you at, girl? Left me hanging in the small town world. 2 years since you packed your bags up. Said the city was calling, had to man up. Where you at though? When the sun sets in, I'm feeling real low. Oh, been driving these dirt roads alone. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're coming home. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Need to know if you ain't coming back. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? All these miles, but we ain't on track. La la la, la la la. Where you at when the bills come due? Used to split them 50-50, me and you. Where you at when I'm feeling sick? Mama says you call, but the phone don't click. Where you at, baby? Heard you got yourself a man in the city, maybe. Where you at, what your promises? Said forever, but I guess that was just a mess. Been driving these dirt roads alone. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're coming home. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Need to know if you ain't coming back. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? All these miles, but we ain't on track. La 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 la, la 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 la. Where you at? Where you at now? Where you at in your fancy life? Where you at with your big city lights? Where you at when I'm breaking down? Where you at now? Maybe I should stop asking, maybe I should let it go. Where you at don't really matter if you don't wanna let me know. Where you at though? Can't help myself, I gotta know. Where you at though? Can't help myself, I gotta know. Where you at, where you at, where you at? Need to know if you ain't coming back. Where you at, where you at, where you at? All these miles, but we ain't on track. La 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 la, la 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 la. Where you at now? Where you at, where you at? Where you at now? Where you at, where you at? Tell me where you at now. Hey, hey. Saw you leaning on a rusted fence, boots kicked up like you own this field. All grins and clever lines, but the way you tilt the brim spills quiet still. Words coil underneath, grasshoppers jumping in the halfway heat. You talk sweet, but the sunset's got me seeing through the wheat. Late July, air thick with more than crops of sweat. I don't take the bait, just keep circling what you ain't said yet. You shoot your words sharp, I bite back with a barbed wire smile. We dance around pain and keeping distance all the while. Branches scratch, windows, thunder rolls for miles. We grip this silence, stare down with that barbed wire smile. Tires on gravel, your threats wear boots, but they don't shake my step. Mockingbird echoes all our almost regrets. You spit your stories, watch for a crack in my pride. southern trees decide. Shadows stretch long, every word a line drawn in dust. Play out long with a heart still learning how to trust. Late July, airtight with words we never meant. A standoff in the dust, never knowing who. We shoot your words sharp, I bite back with a barbed wire smile. We dance around pain, keeping distance all the while. Branches scratch, windows thunder rolls for miles. We grip this silence, stare down with that barbed wire smile. Jaw in your laugh, sparks on the wire, match to the hay. We both set fire. If storms come and let it come, while we were storm-born, heartland and tribe. Shoot your words sharp, I bite back with a barbed wire smile. We dance around pain, keeping distance all the while. Branches scratch, windows thunder rolls for miles. We grip this silence, stare down with that barbed wire smile. Barbed wire smile, yeah, you know it's all style. Barbed wire smile. Hey, let me get this off my chest. Stomping through the mud, red clay on my boots. Sick of all your talk, sick of running in loops. Your eyes rolling just like those dice, trying to play me cheap, that ain't nice. Every damn time you push a little more. Started out sweet, now you're bitter to the core. You say it don't matter, but I know it does. One last push, I'm gone. Don't test me now, don't light that fuse. I reached my limit, got nothing to lose. Bite my tongue till it feels wrong, but tonight, girl, you hit my last straw. Pickup tire, spin out slamming that door. Heard your laugh down the gravel, can't take it no more. Your sharp words cut, got a tongue like a blade. Used to let it slide, now I ain't that brave. Rain's pouring down, but I ain't staying wet. I bet on forgiving, but I'm cashing out that bet. Don't pull that card, don't push your luck. One more fight, I'm done. Don't test me now, don't light that fuse. I reached my limit, got nothing to lose. Bite my tongue till it feels wrong, but tonight, girl, you're hitting my last straw. Hands in the air, done begging for peace. If this is love, guess I found my release. Don't test me now, don't light that fuse. I reached my limit, got nothing to lose. Bite my tongue till it feels raw, but tonight, girl, you're hitting my last straw. Better turn it down, better watch your words. I'm dust in your rear view, gone like a bird. Last straw. Yeah. Back roads and bass drops. Let's go. Dusty boots on the pedal, Engine revving loud, small town boy, but I'm standing fucking proud. Gravel kicking up behind my lifted ride. Something burning deep, can't push it aside. Feel that fire in my chest, won't let it rest. Country boy blessed, but I'm feeling so stressed. Mud on my tires, heart full of desire. This burning inside got me walking through fire. Yeah, yeah. Walking through fire. Was backwoods raised, but my pocket's getting thick. Moonshine flows and my flow is fucking sick. This sensation creeping up my spine, like whiskey burn, but it's purely mine. Fields of green, but I'm seeing all red. This feeling got me losing my head. Feel that fire in my chest, won't let it rest. Country boy blessed, but I'm feeling so stressed. Mud on my tires, heart full of desire. This burning inside got me walking through fire. Yeah. Walking through fire. Yeah. Started from the bottom of a dirt road ditch. Now I'm climbing up and getting fucking rich. That sensation hit me like a freight train wreck. Southern comfort mixing with the disrespect. I can feel it spreading from my toes to crown. Burning like the summer when the sun beats down. Mama said I'd make it if I kept my ground. Now that feeling's got me spinning all around. Camel on my back, gun around my wrist. That burning in my gut can't be dismissed. Every breath I take feels like it's on fire. This sensation lifting me up higher and higher. Backwood boys don't usually flex this hard. This feeling got me raising the bar. From the hollow to the hills I'm blazing trails. This burning inside never fucking fails. Can't escape what I feel inside. This sensation I cannot hide. Feel that fire in my chest, won't let it rest. Country boy blessed, but I'm feeling so stressed. Mud on my tires, heart full of desire. This burning inside got me walking through fire. Yeah, yeah. Walking through fire. Let's go. Dirt roads and 808s, that's how we do it down here. Fire burning forever, yeah. Slide, yeah. Dust on my boots that are too heavy. Wait. You looking at me sideways, sideways. Keep looking at me sideways. You keep looking at me sideways. Ain't no words passing, just sideways. Got my brim pulled low, don't speak much. Tongue tied up with a grudge up front. Tune that spit, watch your posture. Lines in the dirt, keeping distance close. Long roads, 10 toes, I don't flinch, just puff. You keep talking around, never call my bluff. Rain in my chest, but I ain't shook once. Grip tight, broken trust, big lungs take a punch. Silver in my smile, but my jaw stays set. Empty sky, full heart, I remember what was said. Jealousy drip, every word you bite. But I swear your eyes bark louder than your bite. Windows down, wind hitting my prize. Wanna test, but I ride. You looking at me sideways, sideways, yeah. Looking at me sideways. Looking at me sideways. Looking at me sideways. All I see just sideways. Mira, te veo de reojo. No confío, pero sigo flojo. Hablas bajo, sé que te mojo. Que en la tierra siempre trabajo. Me mantengo frío con los ojos alertos. No hay amor aquí, solo puertas abiertas. Yo no paro, nunca cierro la puerta. Si quieres, quiera. Aquí tengo la oferta. Dirt roads curve, can't see the end. Counting the miles till I know who's a friend. I don't say much, just nod, let it ride. Your eyes tell on you when you look in mine. You looking at me sideways, keep looking at me sideways. You keep looking at me sideways, stay looking at me sideways. Everywhere I go sideways, let them stare it sideways. K-fake. Swinging my wall, gritting my ways. If you got something left to say, say it straight or just keep looking sideways.